What was his name?
A little bit of philosophy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the year 2024. Wing Tsun notes out here, Sacramento, California. You know, got the heavy bag rocking behind you. So I want to talk about micro details of the WT Wing Tsun for intermediate people, advanced people to reflect. Did I do that? Am I doing it with my students? And we're looking at this both step A Wing Tsun cornerstone value, and it's kind of secret, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's a known secret. You should know it. And the reason it's a secret is it's from the, well, I hear Simons, it must be true. It's from the closed door Wing Tsun in the ancient times, right? So if we're in the Biu Tze type of formula, just right, I'm being destroyed. I'm in an uncomfortable position, and so I do my Biu Tze form, right? And what's the next move? You slide forward, right? So in the Biu Tze, there's a move like this. And you go start on the side, and you go forward, and then you have the circling leg. So if Isaiah steps with this leg to step out, it's barely on camera, but I'll be high up, and I circle into him, I stick to his leg, and that's down there off camera. This is required for the Wing Tsun Chi Sao to function properly. Give me some arms now, sir, right? So I have his leg controlled, and I can move around on my single leg, and he's going to volunteer, and I'll step, and I control his leg again. Thank you for volunteering, just so I can move on camera, Isaiah. So that's this idea. If our legs are free, he can move, and I don't feel that with my lower body. Thank you for the demo partnering. That's a secret. It's a known secret because we do it in lights out with kick versus kick. But do you do it? Now, if we look at our anti-grappling, what does that mean? So if Isaiah puts me in a headlock and I go like that, the arm I've got right there, make it real, and I got my knee pressure now too. Bam! That is anti-grappling. This is the counter to a headlock, right? So let's practice that again, Isaiah. Bam! We practice that all the time with what we do to stop a mugger, right? You want my car keys? Here they are, right? Phone. Now, to train it, our partner has to get a little farther. This is the headlock I'm worried about, but I was trying to do that other one, and now his body's in the way, right? I hit him in the back of the head. But I'm not doing anything with my lower body down here because I'm just practicing the hands, right? But he could be moving around gently as you have a sword deck, right? He could be throwing me all around with his lower body, right? Yeah, that's good. So I have to lock his legs, try to throw him with my strong back leg, and we're tied up because he's strong, right? But he's not going to crush my neck, right? If he did, then I would follow that pressure with if he hit his face, right? Now, what is this distance here? What are these moves? They look good on that camera, right? And then my leg, I'll bring my leg around to this side, down on the inside of that leg, and he's falling into this, and I'll pull him down, and I can free myself. Freeing arm. But if he's big like Isaiah, that thing's not going to break. He might still hold it knocked out. So you've got to protect your neck with your Wu Sao distance. I'm no longer straight, and my Wu Sao is no longer coming down the center line. So I'm in that emergency, uncomfortable position. And then the other part, he asked me for the car keys, and I kick him right in the little brain. That came up in the camera, right? Whack! What do you mean? But if he steps out, right, I catch his leg as I come up to the little brain, and now I know where his lower body is. I'm standing on his foot. This is a secret. It's from the closed door system. And to finish here, in ancient times, like the 1960s, it's very popular to stand in a strong stance until you learn how to do the stances and do your chi sao so that you don't move. But this front stance is like a training platform, and then the The Biu Tze form has the turning with the tight adduction and the step. Chum Kiu just has the turning, 45 step, center 2 in our version. All right, Isaiah, let's look at this now from Chi Sao. So if I go to get Isaiah in a headlock, he stopped it with basic Chi Sao right there. I go for the headlock, this stops it, right? And so then if he goes for a headlock on me, I try for the first one, he ducks down low, I try to do the second one, and he can go back again. And so we can do just a little cycle with the knee going each time, you can't see it, right? And then I grab him in a headlock, and then he does it to me, right? For reps, breaks it, and maybe he just goes back and forth, yeah, but I'll duck in, right? Get the headlock again. So he's not pounding on me. I'd rather have gear on, but that looks terrible on camera. But I'm gonna go through reps, tight in, holding him away, let him get like 10 on each side. This is training. So a lot of our videos that we share, Sifu Johan's sharing some, those are training aspects that might be a little bigger. And he had to think about choke, hold, clinch. What words should we use here? So